Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And, you know, Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Sidekick Media Services. We are your sidekick in business for social media, video production, and more. Find out more at sidekickmediaservices.com.
Well, hello, friends. I'm your pal in the mainstream media.
And I'm the Riz.
And,
Thank you
you know,
very much.
Riz, it takes years of strenuous, dedicated training before you're worthy to step inside a professional wrestling ring. But it takes even more time to develop complex, highly astute opinions about professional wrestling. Am I right?
That is correct. And you know where we can find that?
Yes.
On the Wrestling Mayhem.
That's right.
Welcome everyone to 880 Wrestling's Thursday Night Fights. We have an amazing card ahead for all of you, but before we start, just a few reminders. When the action comes your way, get out of the way. Our matches do spill everywhere and can get very violent. Other than that, we want you to be as loud as the hell you want and let everyone know why Thursday Night Fights is the destination for pro wrestling in Pittsburgh. Our opening contest is for the 880 Wrestling Tag Team Championship and is scheduled for one fall.
Well, hello, folks. We are live. My name's Jace Carr. I'll be the commentator tonight. Solo job. Welcome, everybody from Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. And we're starting out hot. Here are the Andersons for the tag team titles. And time to go. These Anderson guys, they're really, they've come a long way. They've come a long way. They're wearing these Pit Vipers. If you know anything about me, though, Jace Carr, I'm not that good at commentary. Everybody knows it. They gave me this gig, and I'm going to knock it out of the park. But the Andersons have been training their butts off, and they got this opportunity for the T2T tag team titles tonight, baby. They're drinking. They're having fun. They shouldn't be drinking because it's a wrestling match, but they don't give a shit. They don't care. It looks like we got somebody else on the mic here. It's Reese Hayes, our champion. How's it going?
Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes to you, Jace Carr, Race Car.
All right, you shut up now.
All right. Did he just bark? Is Casey
Somebody's
Warr
barking.
now?
Casey Warr's barking.
Yeah, he is.
Jeez.
Yes, he is.
Dude's
always drinking blood.
I think I talked right through the announcer last time, so that's good.
Well, we know who all these guys are, so it's okay.
Yeah. Now the fourth line. I just had a battle with Brandon St. James at the No Ring, No Rules
Holy
match.
shit. I think if you watch the footage, you can see me in the back with my hands covering my eyes for the entire match.
Yeah, I mean, I bled a lot.
Yeah, that was gross.
Much respect to Brandon St. James. Everybody knows that these are actually my guys. I tend to not like the good guys, but these are my dudes.
Yeah, I mean, they're good guys. I mean, they're some of my best buds, but hey, when it comes down to it, they will fuck you up and drink your blood. So,
well, I don't know if they'll drink your blood. He didn't drink any of my blood. I hope he didn't because
okay, you're right.
Gross.
Casey
That's
Warr
gross.
is the blood drinker mostly.
Is this guy going to announce him or what? Did he already do it?
He might have already done
Who cares, dude? Who cares?
It's Brandon St. James. It's Casey Warr. They are the fourth line.
The tag team champs currently, but they're defending against the promising Anderson brothers.
This is going to be an interesting competition for sure. I'm excited to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Andersons are already pissed drunk, so.
Yeah, they rolled in that way.
Test is
okay. We didn't
the
miss it.
880 Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. At a combined age of 69 years old, hailing from the Iron City Brewery, they are Sean and Marty, the Anderson brothers.
Big pop for the Anderson bros.
Yep, they're hammered.
That's how we like them.
And your champions. At a combined 420 minutes in the penalty box, they are the Muay Thai maniac, Casey Warr, Satan's favorite saint, Brandon St. James, the fourth line.
Now let me tell you something about both those introductions. Both had innuendos. One said 69, nice.
Yeah, nice.
And the other one said 420, and we all know what that means.
I don't know who that is. Never seen that person before. MV Young's never seen this man in the crowd before.
Yeah, like we give a shit.
Oh, yeah, he's been here. He brings his kid. His kid's standing right in front of him.
Now let's get serious. These are for the tag team titles. The most prestigious tag
we did
team
cut you
titles
off, though.
in
To me, it sounds
Pittsburgh.
like the Anderson brothers like sex and the fourth line likes weed. So that's pretty cool.
Ooh, sex is good, dude. Sex is good. All right, we're about to get it started. Let's see if the Anderson bros can hang. Nice lock up there. Ooh.
Pushing Brandon St. James aside.
Big push guy, I see.
Big push guy.
Look at him prancing around. Brandon St. James is a mean motherfucker.
He really is. He really is.
Headlock, nice headlock there. What's he going to do with it, though? He's just going to keep it forever? Oh, a nice reversal into a arm ringer.
Hammerlock?
Hammerlock, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. A nice reversal there from Sean. And back into the headlock.
Back in the headlock. This is a story of a headlock, it seems.
Squeezing Brandon St. James's temples.
Those headlocks are...
Oh.
And
All right.
now he's got the headlock. Those headlocks are no joke. People just look at them and say, oh, it's a headlock. But that shit hurts.
It does hurt. It's gnarly.
Brandon St. James off the ropes.
Oh, nice Hurricane Rana.
Showing the athleticism there. And it looks like the old Andersons are a little dazed. Straight forearm to the face here. And it looks like he's about to whip him in the corner. Reversal.
Ooh. Whoa.
Up and over. He's changing directions, hitting the ropes. And a big Euro.
That was gnarly. Those suck. They hurt bad.
Yeah, Euros on front, especially from Brandon St. James. I'm pretty sure that's what busted me open against his match.
Yeah, makes sense. You still have stitches, or did you get those taken out?
I don't. I took them out myself because I'm a super tough guy. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, yeah.
More forearms from St. James in the corner. Another one. Ooh, a slippy slide into a big Euro.
Brandon St. James is taking control of this match.
He's slipping, he's sliding. Blind tag there.
He is wet and wild.
Oh.
Casey Warr coming in with a boot to the face of Sean Anderson.
It looks like he got his knee right in between his nose
there. Oh.
Nice chop. It's freezing. It's colder than a witch's tits, so those chops hurt.
Big knee to the head.
He's smiling. He's having fun. He's a sick fuck.
Dude's a maniac.
Ooh, another chop in this.
I'm feeling bad for Sean Anderson tonight.
Yeah, he's really taking a beating right
He's in
now.
a tough spot.
Got to make a tag here soon if they have any chance. Oh, God, right on his head.
The
That
leapfrog from Casey right into the DDT from Brandon St. James.
Close 2 count there.
Got to give it to Sean. He's putting up a fight.
Got to give it to Sean. I thought he died there.
It looks like it.
There might need be a couple hospital visits for Sean and Marty here after the.
Well, Marty's fine. Marty hasn't had any.
Yeah,
of this
Marty's not
yet.
doing shit. Oh,
right
he
into the
needed
sidewalk.
That. He needed that. Could it be it? No, of course not. No, it
no.
couldn't be it.
It was silly
Sidewalk
that you would
slam.
suggest that.
It was stupid. But it looks like he's ramping up for a tag here. Marty does not look energized at all, but he's getting into the ring. And so he's stalking his prey, really.
They're being
methodical
with this. Wow.
Nice tag team maneuver right there by the
Was
Anderson
that an atomic
brothers.
drop or reverse atomic drop? I don't actually know the difference.
Nobody knows.
Okay. Straight into the clothesline, though, for Marty.
Another
Pretty gnarly.
kick out. Laying in those kicks there. St. James now needs some help, it looks like. It looks like they're the Anderson brothers are starting to have some cohesive tag team.
Yeah, look at them go. They've been doing this for a while now.
Whip off the ropes there. Double hip toss.
BSJ got some air on there.
Oh, look at these guys. They're firing all syllables.
Okay, J Scar.
Another tag. They're tagging in and out. They're keeping fresh.
They're
They're giving it to St. James. We haven't seen a lot from Casey Warr yet, but double whip again. Into double forearms. They are obsessed with double whips.
They do all the same moves, but they do them together.
And that's all that matters. You can do the
Pretty
same move over and over and over again. It doesn't matter.
Hey, whatever works.
Not in this book. I like their attire. Those are called Zumbas, I think.
Yeah.
Zumbas? Old school wrestlers used to wear those, and these guys are old school.
They are.
Another
They're
tag.
straight from the 80s.
Staying fresh. I like what these guys are doing. I can't lie to you.
Yeah, don't lie.
I would never
Big
lie.
Clothesline into the corner from Sean, and it looks like one from Marty as well. Yep, I called it.
Now, Brandon St. James is starting to take a little bit of a beating here. He needs to get some help. He needs to get Casey Warr in. They tagged in again. What are they going to do here?
Another clothesline.
Same thing.
And a snapmare.
Little snapmare.
What's Marty up to now?
Uh-oh.
A tiny little crossbody.
A tiny little crossbody, baby. That's what they call it. And a 2 count.
Casey Warr firing up on the apron here. Really wants that tag.
I'll tell you what.
He really wants it.
He is fresh, and if he gets in the match, it's a game changer. But
oh, dang.
Oh!
That rolling forearm from BSJ right into a back suplex.
He's got to make the tag. He has got to get the tag here in order for them to stay in this match.
He's so close. He just needs to look up, figure out where he is in the ring. He's right there.
I think Sean made the tag, and Casey, holy hell. Oh, big kick to the face.
Dang.
Another one.
I don't know how Sean's getting up after these.
Ooh,
Right
he's
to the
lethal
gut.
with those kicks. Fisherman?
You bet. Into the bridge. Lovely.
Oh, he broke it
Yeah,
up.
really got him right in the belly.
Marty, it looks like this is just a free-for-all now. We got everybody in the ring. Oh, a stone cold stunner.
Holy cow.
From the Andersons. I haven't seen that move since yesterday.
I want to see Sean do one now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dang.
What do they call that? It's a
Like
Mexican word.
Meteora?
Meteora.
Yeah. Wow. Is that a choke slam? What the hell is
This
going
is
on?
insane.
Oh,
Oh, big running knee.
That could
that
be it.
be
That's
it?
got to be it. No.
Oh, they
wow,
break it up
Marty
again. This is
saves
turning
his
into
brother.
a hell of a match. The Anderson brothers are showing me something.
They are putting on a fight. That's for sure.
Putting the boots in. The ref needs to get some order here or something. This is a declaration of war. Brandon St. James need to get in there and help. Another double whip coming. What are they going to do?
Oh,
blind tag.
Oh, wow. Double flapjack to Casey Warr.
Big flap.
Oh, but Brandon St. James
off the top.
hitting
Out of
Sean with
nowhere.
Wow. Oh, my God. Marty is out of here. That's it.
Count them. 1, 2, 3, baby. Really good match from the Andersons,
your
though.
Winners, Brandon St. James, Casey Warr, the fourth line.
And they did it. They remain the tag team champs of 880.
These boys are on a hell of a run as the inaugural tag champions.
Inaugural tag champs. I feel like these guys are going to have it for a while, too. They are on the same page. They love each other. They're best friends. They share each other's meals. They do all type. Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know that. I knew they played hockey and smoked a bunch of weed together, but that's about all I knew.
Yeah, they are big hockey guys, and you can see the toughness from KC Warr. That guy is tough as hell, and so is Brandon.
Now, next Friday at Gannon Jones's All-Star Weekend, we've got the fourth line taking on Gianni, Michael Emricko, and David Lawless, the number one contenders for the Tag Team Championship. That's going to be a hell of a match, I will tell you what.
That's going to be their biggest challenge so far as tag team champs for the fourth line.
I've competed against both those individuals, all of those individuals, several times. But, you know, David Lawless has not picked up a single victory against me, and pretty much no one can say that.
Well, that's mean to say because I like David Lawless, and he's got me out of a lot of pinches, so why don't you shut up?
Okay.
But in just 8 days, they will be defending those titles against Gianni, Michael Emricko, and David Lawless at Gannon Jones Jr.'s All-Star Weekend. Well, we know who you like. All right. Let's keep the action rolling. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
This match is going to be Looney Tunes.
They call these matches bangers, I think, and this is going to be one. Now we got a fresh face coming out here. And something happened. We're having some technical difficulties, but that's okay. Who gives a shit, right?
Yeah, that's what Thursday Night Fights is all about. We're figuring shit out over here.
Brick by brick by brick.
I am talking, Gianni. I just hyped your match.
It looks like Gianni's being a real asshole.
He does that.
He's pissed. Gianni did something there that really...
All right, here we go. This is an 880 Wrestling Thursday Night Fights debut.
Now, this is a new face to 880 Wrestling. Let me tell you something about Tarzan Duran. I've wrestled this guy countless times. He's been wrestling for 20... I interrupted him.
Yeah,
whatever.
you talked right over somebody again.
But he's been wrestling for 20-plus years.
Wow.
Believe it or not. He's in death matches. He's wrestled for GCW, JCW. He's wrestled for everybody in the country. And this guy is going to be a great addition to 880.
His chest hair is immaculate, to
yeah.
say the least.
And his opponent.
I don't know how it grows in like that, but it must be natural. There's like a point.
Yeah, you're right. That's pretty crazy. And a fan favorite here.
He is the leader of the Cowpoke Posse. Cowpoke Posse!
The Cowpoke Posse is riding in strong tonight.
Yeah,
We've got
whatever.
a bunch of people who came in during that first match.
Yeah, I call the Cowpoke Posse the bunch of idiot assholes. That's my name for the Cowpoke
all right.
Posse.
I'm gonna have to fight back on you there. Those are our people. Look at all these fine folks. These are fans.
Everybody knows that I hate Cowpoke Paul so much, and I don't even know. I don't care. I don't care about. I hate him. He's wearing McDonald's gear tonight.
What? No, he's not.
Yeah, you see, he's sponsored by McDonald's.
Well, that's cool. Who are you sponsored by, Jace Carr?
Race cars. Race cars all across the world.
All right, that's cool.
He does bring a nice energy to the crowd. People do love him, but goddamn, I hate him.
I like him, and I love yelling yeehaw. Brings me joy.
There it is.
We got a low crowd.
This is going to be one hell of a match. I'll tell you that right now. These two are both very talented athletes. Oh! He's already pulling out the guns. Tarzan looks confused. Ooh, a nice arm drag there.
Yeah, like a double arm drag.
Ooh.
And again, very interesting.
Those are actually head drags, it looks like.
Wow. Some innovative offense from Tarzan Duran.
This is going to be very fast-paced, very fluent. He got him again!
The guns work.
The damn guns.
I'm afraid of guns, too. I don't like when people pull them on me.
Yeah, you shouldn't be using. Yep, see, Tarzan's right. You shouldn't be using guns. Shut up, Cowpoke.
What is he saying?
Shut up. Tarzan Duran, I don't like him that much either, though.
Yeah, he beat you up pretty bad?
He didn't beat me up. I won every time, just like I win every time. But he's kind of a douche, just like Cowpoke. These guys are both suck.
Nice
Look at his
cravat.
teeth. Tarzan doesn't even have any teeth.
Well, he's
such
only
an
missing
idiot.
1 or 2.
He's missing 4 at least.
Yeah, just 1 or 2.
MV Young keeps talking to me, and I want to punch him in the eye.
Whoa. He's a producer of the fucking show, he says.
Ooh, a nice arm drag.
These guys
there.
are spinning all over the place. Oh, dang. Tarzan Duran just tossing Cowpoke Paul across the ring.
Some extremely innovative offense here. Up.
Cowpoke Paul said, here's one for you.
Wow.
Oh, he got him with the finger gun.
He got his own guns. He brought his own weapons to the match, huh? This is one of the faster-paced matches we've seen, and these guys are really going out. They had cardio for days.
I'm tired just watching these boys.
So am I. I'm gassed. Oh, and Tarzan slows
Wow.
it down with that.
It's an uppercut straight to the jaw.
Big cane punch, they call it.
Oh, yeah, Mayor of Knox County.
Ooh.
And a striking blow to the side of the head.
Now, something about Tarzan Duran is that he has very educated feet. He's one of the best strikers I've ever faced, and you're going to see it on display tonight.
Yeah, very impressive. Hey, Sean Anderson is walking. Good job, buddy. Hell of a match.
See, there's those educated feet, a spinning back kick.
Yeah, that was impressive. Oh, no. Don't take his head off. His beautiful golden locks.
Oh, a great move there. I don't even know what to call
Yeah,
that.
like a spinning, I don't know.
Spinning neck breaker type
Clothesline?
of deal.
Yeah, something. It looks like it hurt, though, that's for sure.
Tarzan's offense, it's second to none. It's something that's actually been, he teaches a lot of the indies, and he's just, he's one hell of a wrestler.
Let's see.
Even the submission hold, very, very interesting how he's holding his head like that. Just pounding elbows.
Referee George Ross needs a check on Cowpoke Paul because he is getting beat up here.
The crowd's getting behind him, though. He's coming back. Oh, another big punch to slow him down.
Ah, and
That's
just an
a
overhand
karate chop
to the top of the skull.
You love to see it. Uh-oh.
Oh. What the hell is that? MV Young, what was that called? The Tarzan Duran Slam. Very impressive.
Tarzan Duran Slam.
Cowpoke Paul just barely kicked out of it.
Stupid thing. It's actually called a Ruby Facebuster. Now, why I know that? Because I'm a genius.
Are you being genuine right now?
I'm totally
a
serious.
Ruby Facebuster. Very cool.
Ruby Facebuster. They have Ruby cutters. They have all types of stuff.
Oh.
But Tarzan Duran is in control of this match right now, and the crowd is just trying to get Cowpoke back in it. You're not going to get him that easy.
He's staying in there.
I'll tell you from experience, buddy. Now, if you look closely, if you get a close-up of Tarzan's back, it is covered in scars from all the death matches he has done.
Oh, Cowpoke Paul counters the Euro.
What do we got here?
Oh, into a jawbreaker from Cowpoke Paul.
Could we see a little comeback from Cowpoke to get back in this thing? Uh-oh. There's one of those maybe.
Yeah, maybe inverted.
Yeah,
I don't know. Oh, misses the line to the back of the head.
Uh-oh.
And hits him with it. That sucks. That hurts bad.
Clothesline right to the back, man.
Tarzan Duran likely has whiplash after that.
Yeah,
after
that was ugly. But the way they twist and turn and got into that maneuver, it was just, it's really beautiful to watch.
These are some athletes performing at the highest caliber here at Thursday Night Fights.
Extremely good athletes, correct. You are right. Uh-oh.
We're about to see a hog tie.
Now, this is a hog tie, they call it.
Yeah. Oh.
A reversal into a
Tarzan Duran says, no,
almost.
thank you.
He's trying to get that, what's that called?
An arm bar, I believe? Yeah.
Arm bar.
I think that's all it is, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Breaks your arm.
Tarzan arm bar.
Yeah.
All right, looks like both these competitors have given it their all, but
yeah.
Oh, there's the fans. He's
got
such a pussy.
Oh
dude.
my God.
Big double boots. Oh my God, what a cool move that was.
Cool. I don't know how effective it was, but it was pretty.
Yeah. Uh-oh, are we going for the...
No.
Not yet.
Did not connect.
Uh-oh.
Sending him off the ropes, rolling through.
Cutter.
Into a big cutter. Damn.
Jeez.
That's it. It's not.
Oh,
Cowpoke Paul is still in this.
That rolling cutter was, I've never seen
Beautiful.
most of this stuff, to be honest
Beautiful.
with you. It's amazing what Tarzan comes up with.
Oh, wow.
Launched himself over the top rope.
He got
there.
crazy height to clear his feet over the top rope and hit that. Wow, that was nuts.
Roll out of nowhere. I like it. Stylish. He's a jungle boy. He's a,
dude, just be rolling.
He just be rolling. Oh, now that was a knee to the back of the head. You might have missed that, but that was a roll with a knee to the back of the head.
The roll made it look pretty, but it was nasty. And that's just a knee to the back of the head. That's all that is there.
Yep, he's focusing on that head right now, and I think he's leading up to something.
Oh, dang.
He's
going up.
He's a psychopath.
We got low ceilings
here.
here.
Walk the ropes.
Wow.
My God, Tarzan.
Wow, Cowpoke Paul just barely kicks out. Look at the shock on Tarzan's face.
You got a close-up right there, the shock. That was his move. That was supposed to end it all for him. Tarzan's really putting on a display here for his debut.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. I hope he doesn't win this because I do not want to see him come after my championship belt. That's for damn sure.
I mean, I think this guy's going to be around for a long time, win or lose. I sure hope so.
Hey, as long as he's not number one contender, we're fine.
Yeah, well, don't be a puss, you know? Kicks to the ribs here. Ooh, Tarzan's got a little bit of a mean streak in him. Now, I've seen this move before.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he almost got him. Roll out. Oh, I thought that was it.
That was a close one.
Big
Just
knee
a
by
knee to the
Paul.
head. Oh, code breaker.
Code breaker from Cowpoke. Uh-oh. Jeez, the
What is
athleticism
he doing?
we're seeing.
Going for it again.
Now that move.
Another reversal from Cowpoke Paul.
Sliced bread from Cowpoke.
He's rallying up the posse.
Is this the rodeo?
That's it. Oh, my gosh. Right on the top of Tarzan's head.
And Cowpoke comes out with the victory.
What a display. That was a gnarly, gnarly match.
Really a great match. I hate both of these idiots, but that was really special.
I think I like them both. I think I like both these guys.
I like them both.
Look at them dance. Look at them dance. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw away. Tarzan, I mean, he showed me something there. He showed me a lot.
He showed all of 880 wrestling a whole lot.
You know what? I think I got an idea for Tarzan, but we'll talk about that later.
All right. Quit your scheming. Get out of here.
Scheming anything.
You're scheming.
You're scheming.
All right, this was fun, Jace Car Race Car. I'm leaving you alone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Good luck. We'll see if we can get someone else over here. Hey, I got a match coming up. Me versus Nick Wilde. That's our
Wilde for
main
the champion.
event. Stick around. I'm out.
Cowpoke Paul coming back. Hey, I'm alone again. Who cares, you know? If you guys, there's George. If you guys don't like it, too bad.
Win once and for all. No one loves Carter. We hurt his pride. We shattered his face. We even chased him off of social media. I swear, you will never, ever see Carter J. Collins in this building again.
I don't know what that guy was talking about, but who is this coming out? It's a beautiful song, really. Oh, what the fuck,
Making
man.
his way to the ring. He's
Joe
my
Murphy.
best friend, not yours, Joe Murphy.
Joe Murphy stinks, dude. This guy says bad man. He's a shit man as far as I'm concerned. Oh, Mo! I thought he was gonna do a little turn your back on him there. Joe Murphy, man, I can't say enough about him, about how much I hate him, but he's here. And I don't know if he's having a match or if they're going to talk, but I wish they would do something.
We are the best friends that anyone has ever seen. And let's see who they've lined up to face my best friend this week. You're going to win.
These guys are best friends, I guess. So that's good. Now let's see who Joe Murphy has coming out to face. Oh, we got the Bearcat.
Where
Keith
the
Haught.
wild things are. They are the Bearcat.
Jace, I sent out the
Keith
Bearcat.
Haught.
I didn't want to deal with that shit anymore.
You sent out the Bearcat? What do you mean? You know
I sent out the Bearcat. I didn't want to deal. I can't. Murphy and some guy are driving me insane.
Yeah, I cannot disagree with you. The Bearcat needs to put the end to this.
Okay, I think I'm going to try to fight tonight. I don't know who yet, so I'm going to get warmed up. Just want to let everyone know. I just had to send the big bad Bearcat out.
Thank you for doing that. Thank you very much, because he has to, MV had to go, but we really got to put an end to this Joe Murphy shit, man. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. And the Bearcat is the guy to do it, because he's a one bad son of a bitch. He's big too, man. And that's not, like, he is strong as a bull, and he's athletic. He's one hell of a talent. Joe Murphy just sitting on the top rope like some kind of dumbass. Looks like we're about to get started here. And I don't think that Joe Murphy's best friend, some guy named John, sent out Bearcat. It was MV Young, because we're all sick of this. Ooh, look, see, I told you, he's a freak athlete. For his size, his stature, he's a great... What an idiot, dude. What a freaking idiot. Somebody get this guy out of here. Great cartwheel. One of the best cartwheels we've seen, and what a dumbass. Now that is hard. I'll agree with Joe Murphy there. It is very hard to do a cartwheel, and Keith Haught's the best at it. Look at that! Beautiful! Beautiful cartwheel! All right, now we're getting to wrestling. Nice little lock up here. Joe pushes him to the back. He's got to break the hold. Referee needs to contain control of Joe Murphy. He's going to try to lie, cheat, steal, do whatever he can to win this match. Fans are behind the big cat, the Bearcat. Now we got Keith pushing him back, and he breaks the hold fairly. The fans are very much behind Keith Haught here, as am I. He's a great guy. Another lockup. And he has a handful of hair. What are you doing? Come on, Joe. I told you, he'd lie, cheat, steal, and do everything he can. Let's kick him in the leg there. People hate Joe Murphy. I hate Joe Murphy. Oh, my God. What a weak man. What a weak man. Terrible chops. Terrible. And if he's doing this to get Bearcat to chop him back, he's in trouble. A bite to the arm. Oh, boy. Yep. He's going to chop him around the world here. Another big chop. It is so cold, and those chops hurt way, way worse when it's this cold. It's not as pretty much the same degrees in here as it is outside. Oh, a big, big chop. You can already see the redness on Joe Murphy's chest. Ooh. What do we got here? Big sliding clothesline from the Bearcat to Joe Murphy, and just a 2 count there for him. You see the best friend, some guy named John, looking upon the match. Keith Haught has very much control of this match. Oh, big elbow. Some guy named John does not look happy because his boy, his best friend, is getting his ass kicked. Now Bearcat's got to be careful. He's got to break that hold. An eye rake. A rake to the eyes. Bearcat can't see. Big back elbow from Joe, and that's just a 2 count there, but, you know, we figured he'd do something like that to try to get on top, but he's got to keep working him. If he wants any chance to win this match, he needs to stay on top of him. Another cheating maneuver. And now he's touching the ref. And now this guy's doing this. I haven't seen this much cheating since I wrestled last. But I'm good at it. Joe Murphy stinks. All right, Joe pulling him out. Big clubbing forearm to the back. Joe Murphy showing off them guns, baby. He has him in the corner here. A couple punches coming. Whip to the other corner. Hard buckle, it looks like. And he has Bearcat reeling right now. Big boot to Joe Murphy. Bearcat should be able to get back in this. Big elbow in the corner. Bearcat lining up for something. Joe Murphy reverse. Oh, a little bit of a flatliner there by Murphy. Very impressive. Just a 2 count, though. Is he going for the walls of Jericho on the Big Cat? I don't think that's going to work very well. Oh, my God. He got him over. He got him over. Nope. Bearcat too strong. Those legs are too strong for Joe Murphy. And now, actually a smart maneuver going after Bearcat's legs. Well, it was a smart maneuver until he stopped. Big forearm from Bearcat. They're trading blows here. Another chop from Bearcat. Those things hurt. They hurt. Trading strikes here. These guys hit. Looks like Joe has him where he wants him right now. Going to whip him off. Reverse. Into. Uh-oh. That's ass, baby. That's a whole lot of ass coming at you. And what are we going to see? Oh, right on his chest. That giant ass, beautiful ass, right on his chest. That's one of Bearcat's signature moves, and he's done it to me. It doesn't feel good. It knocks the wind right out of you. I feel you, Joe Murphy, what you're feeling right now. I'm glad it's happening to you. Joe Murphy works his way up, though. Beautiful punches right to the jaw. Uh-oh, he's got something. Oh, big dusty elbow there from the Bearcat. Looks like Bearcat's lining up for something here. Big clothesline. I don't think that's it. I think he's got more. Oh, big senton bomb on to Joe Murphy. Wow, he kicked out. I thought that was it for sure. Joe Murphy showing a little bit of heart, huh? I thought he didn't have heart. I thought he had no soul or heart or anything, but he kicked out. Bearcat going up top. Now, some guy named John is cheating right now again, and if Bearcat would have been able to get on top, this match would have been over. You can't have this some guy named John cheating like this. Oh, a little bit of titty rubbing right to the face. Oh, and a big knockout punch, and those are goddamn brass knuckles. Wow. Joe Murphy pulls out the victory with brass knuckles. Look at, ugh. Ooh, that. Him making that face just now made me want to puke so bad. Joe Murphy pulls out the victory somehow. But, you know, you can't cheat your way to a championship, and I don't think he's going to. Bearcat with a tough loss. Not fair, not good. Get the camera out of his ugly, stupid face. I'm sick of it. Somebody's going to look at the Bearcat. He's going to need some medical attention because those were claws, those freaking bare knuckles can break your jaw. So he might be taking a visit to the hospital tonight, baby. The fans showing their support for Bearcat, and good on them.
Very dangerous.
Shut up, guy.
We're going to keep the action rolling along here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, howdy, folks. It's Cowpoke Paul, fresh off a victory.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've been sent
Hold on,
specifically to reel you in, but now we got Paris Sahara on our screen.
Melanated star seed, Paris Sahara.
Paris Sahara entering the ring here. Now, Cowpoke, what the fuck are you doing here?
I was sent to call some action, and it looks like we're going to see a little bit of it here. Paris Sahara returning to 880.
Now, she's been a great addition to the 880 roster. One hell of a wrestler she is. Cowpoke, shut up. Don't even say anything to what I just said.
Paris,
shut up.
Worried about winning, not about what the crowd thinks.
Listen, Cowpoke, we can't fight all night. We're gonna have to make a truce for tonight because I just can't stand looking at your stupid face.
Well, don't look at it. Look at the action in the ring.
Okay, you motherfucker.
Hailing from the Den of Desire, he is borderline indecent Marco Narciso.
We got Marco Narciso entering the ring now. I actually like this guy. He's a great guy. Hell of a wrestler. You couldn't tell by his stature. He's very slender, very tall, skinny, but he can go, baby. He can go.
Marco Narciso quickly becoming a favorite of the 880 faithful.
Very quickly. Blowing a kiss at the fans, but he's got a tough task ahead of him against Paris Sahara. Now, fun fact about Paris, I trained with her when I first started, and she's actually a great training partner, but she seems to be kind of a bitch now.
I wouldn't use that language, but definitely has a mean streak.
Well, fuck you, Paul. Oh, Paris showing some moves here. What do you got, Narciso?
A little bit of friendly showing off, it seems, to start out the contest.
Some friendly showing off, and it looks like they're both very flexible.
They both might be flexible, but the crowd seems to be firmly behind Marco Narciso.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're idiots. Paris is, she's on top of her game. And people don't like people that are on top of their game. Lock up back in the corner there.
Looked like Paris might have had a handful of hair. I couldn't see exactly.
Definitely did not, but Paris, she's got to be careful not to get disqualified here, though. You got to
Referee
take it easy.
George Ross will throw this match out without question if he sees a declaration of war on his hands.
That's true. That is 100% true.
Strong lockup here.
Cowpoke Paul, I just had to tag in Jace Carr here.
I've never been so happy to see you, KC Warr.
My first tag team partner, Cowpoke Paul.
There we go.
It's great to see you, buddy. And we have Paris Sahara and Marco Narciso. All right, so what's going on here, buddy?
We've had some strong lockups.
Yep.
Just a little wrestling action to start off the contest.
Both-
Seems like we're in a feeling out process, if you will.
Yes. Both competitors are very strong technical wrestlers with great grappling skills. I can speak to it personally, training with Marco Narciso. I think he's in for a challenge here with Paris Sahara, a well-versed veteran in technical wrestling and experience to boot.
Yep. I could be wrong here, but I believe this might be a first-time ever matchup.
Yes. My Marco, just starting his journeyman career here, is faced with a very, very tough opponent in Paris Sahara.
Ooh,
very strong
wrist
wrist lock.
lock.
Great minds think alike, Paul.
Ooh, reversing it by Marco.
Just laying in the pressure. You see the angle that Marco's holding the wrist and just applying all that pressure to the wrist of Paris.
Yeah, that's a hold that can break your wrist. Switch into a headlock now. Oh, grabbing at the nose.
You can't be doing that. Come on, referee George
Get in
Ross.
there, George.
Do your job. Nice headlock takeover.
Marco's got to be careful to keep that shoulder up.
Doesn't want to be caught in a pinning predicament here. Use that technical prowess. Working up.
Trying to wear down their opponent.
Oh, just runs
right
head
into
first.
the second buckle.
That's rough. Got to be a little bit dazed here.
Oh, and then a kick right to the side of the face.
You hate to see it. Marco on Dream Street.
Oh!
Taking that cutter, getting the leap of the little springboard at the bottom rope.
Paris Sahara's bringing some heavy offense early.
A very close 2 count.
Ooh! Strong right hand.
Oh, that's got to hurt. That's got to really disorient Marco.
Marco's got to start fighting back. They cannot take many more of these heavy hits.
No.
But Paris still showing off.
That showboaty style is eventually going to wear thin. Marco is going to find a weakness in their defense. Just clubbing blows to the black. Nice.
Just a comment on how tough these two competitors are. You'll notice neither wearing knee pads.
Oh my gosh, Paul, you're so right. Well, no, Marco's got knee pads.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a very brave move.
It is.
Marco goes hard into the buckle. What's Paris got here?
Ooh, big forearm. Another one.
Just lighten up Marco with forearm strikes.
Marco's got to work to get back in this fight. Oh,
big
knee strike.
Oh, those do a lot of damage. Follows it up with a bulldog.
Paris seems well versed with that bulldog.
Yes. Trying to capitalize with a pin there. Marco kicks out at 2.
But Marco showing a little life, trying to get the fans behind him.
That frustration's boiling over. You don't want to make Marco angry. Ooh. Firing back. Oh.
Right to the stomach with that knee.
It just knocks all the wind out of you. What's Paris got in store here?
Oh, took a little too much time.
Roll up.
1, 2, oh.
Very, very smart move by Marco. Patience.
Oh, that could have been to the kidney.
Oh. Very smart.
Choke. Ooh.
Oh.
Big chop across the chest and a choke again.
Paris going to the ropes using these chokes here, but they have very well-educated feet, as by those midsection kicks we just saw.
Oh.
Roll up for the crucifix.
1. Oh.
And
Marco's looking for the victory with all these roll-ups.
Yes, Marco is showing that technical prowess with a bunch of different pinning styles to try and get him out of this situation. Continuously fighting back.
Ooh.
Oh.
Big roundhouse.
Those educated feet, just like we said. That's gotta hurt. Okay, Marco's still got life, launching Paris off them. What do we got?
Oh, picking him up.
For the sidewalk?
Oh,
backbreaker. Oh my gosh.
That'll bend your spine right in half.
Yes. Marco just in incredible crushing pain, the lower back, the kicks to the head. What does Marco have left?
The fans trying to will Marco on. Paris still showing off. Big cartwheel. Oh, might have
well
took a little
scouted.
too much time.
Returning the boot scrape across the face of Paris. Marco showing a lot of life here. Count those elbows.
Yeah. Ooh.
Just dishing punishment right back. Marco on top. Good snapmare.
Uh-oh.
What do we got here?
We might see some vintage Marco Narciso here.
Uh-oh. Locking up the arms. Count them up.
Yeah. There we go. I believe this is the full package.
The full package. What a name. Just driving.
Cover
Paris
on Marco.
No? What do we got?
Got more in mind. Oh, big elbow.
Dropping the elbow on Paris. Going for the cover here. Maybe just hooking the leg or pinning the shoulders down a little bit tighter could have gotten Marco that 3 count. But great handspring elbow drop. Getting the full extension, using that very long limbs and height that Marco has. You can't teach size, so dropping that elbow from that elevation's got to do some serious damage to Paris.
Exactly right, and Marco's got to stay on him.
Oh!
That looked by the shirt.
Oh. I don't know if Marco's neck caught the ropes, but that was a very, very ugly tumble. Has Marco on Dream Street right now. Paris eyeing up their prey, and Marco just stomping that lower back, continuing to go to work on it.
Paris is taking their time, and now a choke on the ropes.
Oh. I mean, Paris is just using this veteran experience of just slowing down the action, getting Marco exactly where they want them, just working over a body part and just continuously doing damage. Just a disrespectful slap to the face.
Oh!
Marco giving it right back.
Ooh, a little back and forth action here on 880.
Oh, the sound of that. Nice arm
Big
drag.
arm drag from Marco. How about another one? Oh. Oh.
Kick to the stomach.
Oh,
Axe
right
kick
to the
across
of
the
head.
back.
That can put your lights out.
Strong kick
not
out by Paris.
quite
That's
enough.
not enough. It's not enough, Paul. What else does Marco have in the tank that he can dish out to Paris to complete this match?
They could be looking for that big eat defeat.
Here we go, hook in the arm.
Oh.
No.
Oh, beautiful counter.
That crushing roundhouse. Pulling the tights. Paris pulling the tights there while George Ross is completely on the opposite side. Totally blind to it. Trying to get one over on Marco Narciso.
Paris will do anything to win this contest. Oh, but out of nowhere.
Eat the feet.
That could be it. And a victory for Marco Narciso.
And that's that strong will that Marco has, the continuous fight, continuously going for the win in different styles of pinning combinations and just capitalizing on Paris sleeping just a little bit, and Paris eats the feet.
Good showing by Paris, but Marco Narciso is never out of any fight that they're in.
Got that right.
Oh.
Give it up for Paris Sahara.
Excellent showing. I'm sure we'll see Paris back at 880 soon.
Son of a bitch.
This guy.
It's funny how the tables turn. This week I'm on commentary and Gianni's in the ring. Him and Frank DeVille just talking a bunch of nonsense last week.
I'll tell you what, I think this is one man that both of us are no stranger to, been in the ring with him. And let's just be honest, Frank DeVille's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, it's completely and utterly true. They say people can change, but I'm not convinced.
Believe it.
Not convinced one bit.
But I'll give it to the strong man. He's a heck of a competitor. He's been making the rounds all across the East Coast.
Yes.
But he's got himself a tall task ahead of him tonight at 880.
Yes, he does. I respect the cage match, but I don't respect the man.
Uh-oh. Oh, great.
Hey, kids, shut the hell up.
Picking on the Tupac family.
I'll take out your dad and then I'll take out you. Don't you talk to me like that.
Whoa.
The only reason I'm here tonight is because I got paid $2 million. That is my quote. That is my rate. Send out whoever in the back can take down Gianni, Michael, Emricko.
That was a mistake.
He does not want that smoke. And that smoke is Coach. You see the look in the eye of Gianni, Michael, Emricko, complete and utter terror.
Gianni looks like he's seen a ghost.
Oh.
Making his way to the ring, he is the King of Pittsburgh, MV Young!
Ring him up, dingers for days. We got Coach MV Young answering the call of Gianni, Michael, Emricko. It's not the first time they've squared off. Let's see what happens. What's Coach got in store for the young prospect?
Gianni might be rethinking coming to 880 tonight. A great comment from TCW says, strongman, more like dork. I couldn't agree more. We also have Rad Trash Dad.
I know who that is.
He says, Gianni, Michael, Emricko eats his spaghetti the long way, and that's atrocious.
Thank you very much to the private browser, Odie Bowser.
The chat is lively, and we're about to have one heck of a matchup for him. Ooh.
Sign of disrespect by Gianni.
He could live to regret that one.
He's gonna.
Look at the smirk on Gianni's face.
Just so smug.
I don't think Gianni's going to be smiling for long.
Tight lockup. Gianni getting pushed back. No, reversing.
Oh,
yeah.
You don't get one up on the King of Pittsburgh many times.
He's not going to stand for disrespect. He's going to dish out the punishment.
I tell you what, with that $2 million Gianni got to be here, he must have invested in some boots.
Those are some sharp-looking boots.
They sure are.
I hope they didn't cost a full $2 million.
Oh!
Devastating kick to the spine of GME.
He's going to be feeling that tomorrow and the day after.
Yes, he is.
Oh, is MV looking to put this away early? Oh, snap suplex. Thought he might have been looking for that Pittsburgh plunge there.
If he wants to end it early, he very well could.
Uh-oh. To the outside goes Emricko.
I thought we were going to see a coach dive again.
Oh. That's once every 5 years you see one of those.
Right. It's just as often as a leap year, yeah?
Ooh.
Throwing out kicks.
Ooh. Big strike from Emricko.
Lines it up. Right down the middle.
They are throwing the heavy letter on 880 tonight.
Heavy chops. We know it's an MV Young match.
Well, you know, we got all that room down there now that the cabinets are gone.
So much more room for activities.
I don't think Gianni and MV are going to be building any bunk beds or becoming best friends tonight.
Not at all. Showed up to wrestling and wanted to do karate. No chance.
Here we go. Reversed by Gianni. Oh!
Sending MV into the ring apron back first.
That lower back of MV.
How's he going to deliver the Pittsburgh plunge with an aching back? MV getting rolled back into the ring.
Back in the ring.
Gianni breaking up the 10 count by referee George Ross. And just going to the ropes with these cheap chokes again.
And a scowl for the 880 faithful.
Yeah, we all know Gianni has until 5. We know the joke. Continuously bending the rules. Little fight out MV Young. Couple body shots.
Fingers right in the eyes of MV Young.
It's got to
Once again, Gianni showing his true colors.
Complete and utter disrespect. MV struggling to see.
The crowd getting behind MV Young now. Oh, those big boots, and now a choke in the corner. Gianni putting those brand new boots to work.
Didn't take long for him to break those in. Unfortunately on the face of Coach. Just stomping a hole in MV Young. Continuously keeping.
Oh, a shove to George Ross.
You can't put your hands on an official.
That was almost a declaration of war. Oh, big Uranagi.
Gianni reeling.
Go behind. Big German suplex from MV Young.
MV's specialty.
Folds Gianni in half. Oh, and a big kick right under the chin. Gianni could be out.
Oh, kicking out at 2. Very hard to come back from those very, very speedy kicks from MV Young. Just enough to take your head off.
If you let MV Young get rolling, he'll go all night.
Yep.
Oh. That might have been a slip out of the back by Emricko. I'm not sure.
Hooks him for the suplex.
Blocking, Emricko does.
Very smart getting the leg in there to hook to get a little bit of...
And a suplex of his own.
Very, very smart.
They call him the strong man for a reason.
You got to be strong to get MV over.
Smart to grab that arm so he can't get to the rope. But George saying that foot was still under the bottom rope, so it's a rope break.
Very smart by MV to get out of the ring, get a little bit of air. MV.
Ooh, big club to the back.
Gianni taking the fight to MV to the outside again. Shout out Tupac family.
Ooh, right in front of the Tupac family.
That don't work.
Oh, blistering
massive
chop from MV Young.
Massive knife edge chop. Should really leave that table
over by
alone.
the Murr H table. Oh, to the ladder.
And like you said, we were doing work in the space earlier, so we have some equipment still laying around. MV using it to his advantage. You know the rules in 880. Very relaxed.
Yep. And if it's there, the competitors are going to use it. Oh, big European uppercut. I knew he was from the motherland. I guess he spent a little time in Europe. I don't know geography. I might have just sounded like an idiot. Now I'm embarrassed. Let's get back to the action.
Oh, Paul, you're a beauty.
Oh, big shot from MV Young.
Just continuously punishing the chest.
Oh, right into the ring post.
That's got to hurt.
It looked like it might have been nose first.
That's a pure steel ring post. You're going face first into that. That's got to hurt.
Big shot from Gianni.
Desperation shot from Gianni.
It looked like it might have been to the back of the head.
Both of these competitors still on their feet somehow.
Ooh.
Massive shot.
Ooh.
Face first into the table.
Another one.
We got ref George counting. And that's 10. He hit the 10 count. We have a double count out as the result here. MV with a massive rolling elbow. He's not done.
I'll tell you what, I don't think these two men care about the match at this point. This is a fight in New Kensington. Oh!
Just taking it to Gianni. MV's so sick of his nonsense.
Some guy named John looks scared for his life, and I don't blame him.
And they're coming up the stairs here? We got to separate this. We got to break this up. We got to restore order here. And coming up for our next Friday show, we have MV Young versus Gannon Jones Jr. at Gannon Jones Jr. All-Star Weekend here at 880. We all know who this is.
A favorite in the chat.
Very much so. I got to say, I dig the ska, you know.
Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, he is DareableDog.
You know, the DareableDog, he seems to get this Pittsburgh crowd behind him, even though he says he's from Baltimore.
You know what? At least he's not from Cleveland.
There you go. Hey, yo. 880 callback.
And his opponent.
Another favorite of 880.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Gigabyte Grizzly, Brohemoth.
Get those bro chants loaded.
Here they come.
I would not want to be DareableDog right about now.
I certainly would not. Brohemoth has become maybe the favorite of the 880V faithful.
He's looking nice and trim lately. Been doing a lot of work in training, a lot of work in the gym. And you'll notice, too, he's a step quicker. Being that big, it's dangerous.
DareableDog is going to have to be quicker in a hiccup in this one because Brohemoth obviously going to have the strength advantage.
Brohemoth ready to take a bite out of DareableDog. Adhering to a code of honor. Yeah, you like to see it.
Oh, yay.
All right.
A little sportsmanship at 880.
I'm here for it.
TCW says Brohemoth has no shot. I don't know about that, but
we'll see. I'm a betting man, and
oh, a big drop kick.
Is that enough to take any of the wind out of the big bear here?
Brohemoth does not seem amused. Big knee to the stomach of the DareableDog.
Sends him off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Brohemoth just showing his strength.
Ooh. Throwing the DareableDog around.
Big scoop and a slam like it's absolutely nothing. Showing off that Grizzly Bear strength. Hooks him. What's he got?
Ooh, big exploder suplex.
You see the distance that DareableDog went. He went more than halfway across the ring. Maybe proving that DareableDog can fly after all.
But the DareableDog is not standing down from Brohemoth. Yes, you are, DareableDog.
But does he have that dog in him?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Takes out the
drop
knee.
kick to the leg.
Very smart. You take out the base of the big man.
Everyone's the same height on their back. He might be trying to get Brohemoth down. Oh, might have been looking for a monkey flip or something there.
Uh-oh. Brohemoth showcasing the strength.
Oh, the DareableDog counters. Sunset flip.
Kicks out at one. Very, very smart by DareableDog, using his speed and quickness to his advantage.
Here comes DareableDog. Looking for something again.
Just tried to go for that monkey flip one too many times.
Punch right to the stomach of the DareableDog.
He's got to take all the wind out of his sails.
Ooh. Big lariats in the corner from Brohemoth. Oh!
Nice reverse.
Nice neck breaker there from the DareableDog. DareableDog putting on a pretty good showing so far.
Yes, he is. Showing some resilience. not giving up on any counter opportunity he has here.
TCW says he is that dog.
That dog.
He's... Oh!
Again, working on that base, the ankle, the knee of Brohemoth. Keep an eye on it.
Looked like he might have been going for the Achilles of Brohemoth.
Anything to keep...
Oh, snap in the leg. I could extend a hammy.
Definitely. Tearing ACL. And coming up on January 26th at Gannon Jones Jr. All-Star Weekend, we have Brohemoth versus your friendly neighborhood fire starter. Not quite here, Gianni Underwood.
That's going to be one heck of a contest. But if DareableDog pulls off this upset, does that mean we see Gianni Underwood versus DareableDog?
Hey, stranger things have happened at 880.
Oh, a big headbutt from Brohemoth. You don't want to be on the receiving end of too many of them.
No way. DareableDog looking pretty dazed here.
Ducks a clothesline, ducks a back elbow. Uh-oh. Tornado. Oh.
Gets the head scissors.
Brohemoth tried to block it, but DareableDog was already there.
Off the ropes.
Oh,
big,
beautiful low DDT. That could be
nice.
It. Spike in the head of Brohemoth.
DareableDog continuing to show the fight he has in him.
That was a heck of a move, but it's going to take more than that to keep down Brohemoth.
Very smart strategy by DareableDog here, taking advantage while Brohemoth is trying to get up, posturing, working on his knees. DareableDog quick with the strikes and any possible move he can make.
Gianni says, who needs the Avengers when you have the DareableDog? Well, after that, you might not have the DareableDog anymore because he just went face first into the mat, courtesy of Brohemoth.
Brohemoth calling for the MMD.
If he hits this, it's over. And he does.
Plants DareableDog for the MMD. Hook in the leg.
And a big win for Big Brohemoth.
MMD, 1, 2, 3. DareableDog showing a lot of fight, but not enough to take over the Gigabyte Grizzly. And again, you can see Brohemoth versus Gianni Underwood January 26th right here at 880. You can watch on IndyWrestling.us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Become a member on YouTube. Subscribe on Twitch. You can also donate to keep Thursday night fights going. You can see the Venmo code in the top right corner. Scan, donate.
Brohemoth looks fired up. If I was Gianni Underwood, I'd be shaking in my boots.
Plenty of tape to study here for Gianni going into his match with Brohemoth. It's going to be one hell of a fight.
In just 8 days, Brohemoth will have a first time ever collision with Gianni Underwood at Gannon Jones Jr.'s All-Star Weekend. That is then. But our main event is now. The following contest is for the 880 Wrestling Championship.
A championship contest on the Thursday.
Making their way to the ring, the challenger. They are the IndyWrestling.Network.
This is going to be one hell of a contest.
It sure is.
After
Nick's Wilde, you could say an 880 original, could you?
Yes, yes. We were here day one on class together, part of that August class, the OGs of 880. Last week, we had the fourth line against the Wildflowers. Nick's Wilde returning to the ring after a brief absence from injury and illness, but incredible to have them back. And this is a first time ever on Thursday Night Fights a matchup.
Wow. And their opponent. Making his way to the ring. He is your 880 Wrestling Champion. Amateur wrestler, Reese. Hey!
This is going to be an incredible match. We have two very, very close friends and trainees here. It's going to be fun to watch. I mean, at least from my perspective, I'm so used to working very closely with them in the ring, during class, training together outside. Just steel sharpening steel is what we're about. And this is going to be one fun matchup. Don't let the friendship fool you. They both want to win this desperately.
Well, KC, you might agree when you're going up against one of your best friends, you have a tendency to just want to put the pedal to the metal and show what you got. These competitors might be feeling the same way.
Not afraid to show them what they got.
That's what it's all about, that 880 neon gold.
Oh, yeah.
Code of Honor again. You love to see it.
Definitely.
Main event feel at 880.
No place I'd rather be.
Strong lockup to start us out.
Good technique on the wrist lock there by Reese.
Roll through. Ooh.
Rolling through. Trying to gain control of the wrist there from the ground. Nick's Wilde. What do they got? Using the foot for leverage there on the lower extremities of Reese Hayes.
On the ribs almost.
Yeah. Very interesting technique. Not going for the rope break, flipping out.
Oh. Right into the hammer lock by Reese.
Again, very, very smart technical wrestling. But
ooh, straight down to the mat. Both these competitors very technically sound, as you're going to see from everyone out of the T2T Pittsburgh Academy.
Yes.
Beautiful head scissors by Nix. Again, everything these two have done so far has been textbook.
And when you know your opponent so well, you can try and predict the next move so you're already ready to counter. Very, very smart wrestling by Reese and Nix here. Working on that headlock.
Since these two know each other so well, they might have to break out something the other has never seen before. We'll see.
You're exactly right, Paul. Maybe Reese has to dig deep in that tool belt, get a little bit mean here to defend that title. Nice Japanese arm drag by Nix Wilde. Textbook.
Another one from Nix. Block the punch.
Here it is.
Tummy to tummy.
Massive tummy-to-tummy suplex by Nix Wilde.
And Reese finding that bottom rope.
Very, very smart. When you know your opponent. Nix always follows that up with a pin, but Reese very, very intelligently getting to the ropes. Very, very good ring presence there.
I think Reese might have seen that Nix was getting on a roll. Wanted to shut Nix down before they got too far gone.
Definitely.
Oh,
catches the clothesline.
For the quick win is Reese.
Goes for it again. What do we got? Small package. Reese is throwing together every pinning combination that he knows.
Beautiful arm drag from Reese.
Blocks that one.
Third. Whip into the corner by Nix. Oh,
massive forearm strike.
Reese just collapsed.
Nix's forearm strikes are just so clean and crisp, just catches you just right underneath the jaw, completely just rattles your skull and disorients you. And
they can knock you out with any one of them at any moment. Oh!
And I was convinced Reese was knocked out there, the way he just collapsed in the middle of the ring.
Reese might be in rough shape here.
Oh, some of those patented chops. We know where we got those from. Our coach teaches those, and you lay them in. Ooh. The sound resonating in here in the Dottie Dome. Nick's throwing out some nasty knife-edge chops.
Reese Hayes has already been tested so much during this title reign.
Saito.
He's beat the likes of Beastman, Gianni, Michael Emricko. Oh! David Lawless.
Throwing in the towel there.
He's throwing Nix around like it's nobody's business.
Ooh. And it's that amateur wrestling background of Reese Hayes, just able to work to a suplex, work that very technical style, knows every counter, as you saw when going to the ropes, just ducks underneath and throws that Saito.
Ooh, big running lariat.
Not afraid to throw the strikes. Bulldog to follow up.
Oh,
Nix has that scouted.
These two know each other so well.
And they've teamed together in the Wildflowers, and they have a bunch of tandem moves that they know. Nice belly to back.
Beautiful back suplex from Nix.
Both competitors gassed, giving it everything they've got. The crowd willing them to their feet. Who will get up first is Nixed Wilde. Showing a little bit of distress in the rib area. Could it be an old injury nagging?
As you said, Nix is coming back after a little time off.
Big backbreaker.
But Nix looks like they haven't lost a step, right into a submission hold.
There you go. Grabbing that single leg crab, just leaning back. Beautiful key lock the arms, grabbing the knee joint nice and high. Hyperextend that knee.
You cannot stay in this hold long. Reese is going to want to get to the ropes or roll through like he does.
Up kicks. Breaking free. Catching the midsection.
Oh, dragon screw. Holds on.
Speaking of working on the knee ligaments.
Oh,
reverses
now Reese Hayes.
Into a single leg crab of his own.
Just to show that these two have been training together, the same submission hold.
Very, very smart. What you can do, I can do better, says Reese Hayes.
Gets to the bottom rope, does Nix Wilde.
Very, very smart ring presence there by Nix. Both competitors belaboring their injuries. Reese calling out Nix in the corner. Oh, misses the charge. Oh, again, those nasty forearms.
Ooh, another one.
Just the force going into the corner.
Oh, Nix is just laying those forearms in.
Reese has got to be out cold.
Big kick out by Reese. He will not quit.
The will to fight on. Amateur wrestler Reese Hayes. That's the reason why he's the 880 champion. He has no quit. He has faced daunting opponents and has not given up.
When God made Reese Hayes, he definitely forgot to put in the quit. Oh, and there we see it throwing a big back elbow at Nix Wilde.
What's going on here? He's got Nix lined up.
Second rope.
Over for the blockbuster.
Beautifully executed by Reese. Cover. Oh.
Very, very close.
That was about 2.99, but Nix Wilde staying in this fight.
Both competitors looking a bit winded here. Who's going to get up? Stiff forearm strike by Reese.
Right. Oh, Nix fires back.
Just exchanging stiff forearm shots.
They are leaving all they have in this ring.
Looking at this match, I wouldn't even know they were friends. Just the willingness to beat the ever-living hell out of each other.
That's what happens when you put that 880 championship on the line.
Oh! Big double clothesline.
Both competitors had the same idea, looking for that big clothesline.
Wow. What a match we have here tonight, everyone.
You know, true Prince of Pro might want to start working on that best of 2024 list and keep this match in mind.
Starting off 2024, very, very hot. Gonna make the list for next year. Very difficult to make. We have steel sharpening steel here at 880. Every single time we get better when we enter the ring.
Teardrop suplex from Reese Hayes.
Beautifully executed.
Nix gets the shoulder up.
Another near fall by Reese, continuously going to these powerful suplexes, trying to wear down Nix. Takes him.
Shoots off Nix, reverse. Pop up.
Power bomb. High stack. Strong kick out by Reese. That's not going to be enough, Nix.
That is a high power move. Impressive to see Reese Hayes kick out.
Trust me, Nix has hit me with a few of those themselves, and it is not pleasant. Picking him up in the fireman's carry. Reese escapes behind.
Reese could be looking for a German.
Bounce off the ropes.
Goes for an O'Connor.
Trip
by Reese. Uh-oh.
Dial it up.
This. Area code kick.
4-1-2.
Reese going up top.
High risk maneuver coming up.
Whoa.
No water in the pool.
Smartly sidesteps.
Fireman's carry again. What do we got?
That DVD.
A Death Valley driver, Paul. You got it just right.
This could be all they wrote for Reese.
New champ?
Oh.
No. Almost had the 3 count, Nix.
That was about a hair shy of a new champion.
Both competitors giving it their all. What is going to happen? Who has enough gas left in the tank to cross the finish line? Reese Hayes being put through the gauntlet here. Sometimes it's your friends that challenge you the most. Sometimes that's what you need.
Nix Wilde might be looking for that German. Oh!
Big release German suplex by Nix. That's gotta hurt.
Right on the shoulder of Reese Hayes. Nix calling for the end.
Reese fighting. Standing switch.
Behind. German of Reese's own.
Just continuous counter after counter.
These two know each other so well.
Big elbows by Reese. Just look in Nix's eyes.
Roll up. This could be it. Oh,
Reese retains. Very, very quick roll up by amateur wrestler Reese Hayes. Just one step quicker than Nix
Your
Wilde.
winner and still 880 Wrestling Champion, Reese Hayes.
Very, very tough fight by Nix Wilde. But like we said, Reese Hayes is just one step quicker. And coming up on January 26th at Gannon Jones Jr.'s All-Star Weekend, we have amateur wrestler Reese Hayes versus returning Angelo Carter. A fight of T2T Pittsburgh versus T2T Brooklyn.
That's right. But tonight, neither of these competitors have anything to be ashamed of. Both fought hard. Reese Hayes comes out on top tonight at 880.
And you love to see the respect between competitors, friends. And like you said, we just need our friends to push us sometimes. You know each other so well, and you just bring out that extra fight.
Exactly. I believe that's going to be all for 880 tonight.
Thank you very much, Cowpoke Paul. Thank you, Sidekick Services tonight. We are out, and we will see you next week for Thursday night fights. Thank you very much.
Yeehaw!
Thank